Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss a pie chart. This pie diagram is about a survey report on children's activities. So we have two pie diagram number 1 and diagram number 2. In diagram number 1, we do have cultural and leisure activities of boys. In diagram number 2, we have cultural and leisure activities of girls. You can see something similar, we can see something dissimilar there. So whereas we have to see some particular things here, there is no time frame. It means there is no specific time frame here, so it's not given. It was a 2000 or 2010 year report or 2010 report, 1990 report. No, actually the survey report is on the routine cycle. So if a report is taken on the routine cycle, the tense we have to use is present tense. So we are not going to use the past tense here. Even though the report is over and we can see this is the normal things, boys and girls. This happened yesterday, this is happening today, and this is going to happen in near future too. So we are not going to say as this as a past thing here. So this is actually the tense is simple present. Now let's look further into this thing. You can see something in common here in boys and girls. The first thing in common is listening to music. Second is reading. Third is computer games. The other three activities are different for different genders. So this is the thing here. So we cannot something similar, something in common. They play something in common, or they involve in some activities in common. That's listening to music, reading, and computer games. Other interests are separate. So this is what we have grouped. And we can see number one, the number one activity in common for boys is computer games. Second is basketball. For girls, it is dancing and reading. Can see something very significant here. Something is called reading here. Only 2% of boys are involved in that. So when we report this thing, so you need to summarize the main points. So the main points should be included. We need to make comparisons wherever it is, where you think it is relevant. Let's look into that in detail, what exactly the answer for this question, how it looks. This is the introduction, information on the cultural and leisure activities both boys and girls participate in, which is obtained as a part of a survey, is depicted in the given pie charts. So the introduction is not copied from the prompt which is given in the question. So we have made some differences there. At the same time, I've got a clear kind of overview. It's clear that except in listening to music. So I have to say that except in listening to music, the interests of both genders vary widely. Okay. Now I have to move further. When the involvement of activities both genders participate in, an obvious proportional disparity is seen in reading and computer games. In reading and computer games, you can see an obvious disparity. You can see there in reading and computer games, you can see an obvious disparity. So what do you mean by this obvious disparity? So three things are there in common. These are the three things. So these things are common among boys, activities which are common in boys as well as girls. These three things, three activities are common. So you can see differences in reading, disparities in reading and computer games. How this is different? Let's see. It said that when 2% of when only 2% of boys are keen in reading, it's 21 in case of girls. You can say it's 21, which is more than 10 times. 2 into 20, it's 20, 2 into 10, it's 20. 20 plus 1, 21. It's more than 10 times. However, 34% boys play computer games. You can say 34% play computer games, which is more than double the number of girls who play the same. Okay, you can say only 16% of the girls who play computer games. So I can make a change there, more than double the rate. It's not the number there. In case of listening to music, an equal share of 10% is involved. Can say if it comes to the music, it's 10%. So there is no change there. It's equal. The second most popular activity among boys is basketball. So you can say basketball there. First most popular activity is computer games. Second most popular activity is basketball, followed by soccer. When just over a quarter boys play basketball, In case of soccer, it accounts for just over a sixth. It's just over a sixth. Only 11% show interest in skateboarding. That's finished there in case of boys. The most popular activity among girls is dancing. This is the most popular. And this accounts for 6% more than those who read. So reading is 21% plus 6%, 27% here. Other activities in which they are interested are netball and gymnastics. When 15% of girls play netball, 11 are involved in gymnastics. So the matter is closed. I hope everyone must have understood this thing. So it's so simple introduction, it's so simple overview, and we have three paragraphs. In the first paragraph, we have said something in common. What's common between boys and girls? Second paragraph, what special with boys? Third paragraph, what special with girls? That's it, completed. Hope you have understood. Thank you.